George. You're in room 4 to the left. Well.
Honey, I have incredible news.
Dick, guess what that is?
Off the top of my head, I'm guessing woman. Honey, I just got off the phone with...
Dick, that's our 4,998th guest to check in.
Honey, don't you think we're pushing the occupancy limit a little?
2 more check-ins, and it'll be our 5,000th guest since we bought the Stratford.
Really?
Yeah.
5,000? Let's see. There was the Johnsons, the Lusterkoffs. Yep, 5,000.
Well, this is a big occasion. We should have a celebration.
That'd be neat.
We could have a big cake.
Yeah, and confetti.
Maybe a little gift.
And confetti.
And a plaque.
And
All right, George.
Oh, Dick, how many times do I get to say confetti in this place? I mean, this is really exciting.
So, Dick, tell us your news.
Oh, I just got off the phone with my publisher, and guess who's coming here to illustrate my new book?
Who?
Corinne Denby.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, you know, it would have been exciting if I didn't have to follow that 5,000 guests thing.
Don't worry, Dick. I'll get enough confetti for both.
Honey, you remember Corinne Denby. She's the best illustrator in the business. I mean, imagine her and me working together. It's like a veritable who's who of how-to.
Yes, I remember who she is, Dick. You always go on and on about how talented she is. Like she was God's gift to captions. Like some sort of Joan of art.
And whenever I talk about her, you always get that face. Like that one now.
Actually, Dick, I'm really glad. You're finally getting the chance to work alone in a room with an incredibly dynamic woman you find totally fascinating. Really, I'm happy.
I guess she's going off to beam in private.
Joanna, I think I got enough confetti.
George, don't you think that's a little much? I mean, you dump that on someone, you're liable to snap their spine.
It was a bargain, Dick. $5 for the whole bag.
Boy, that is cheap.
Yeah, I hope they're not irregulars.
Oh, wait a minute. That stuff isn't trained to go back in the bag, is it?
No.
Well, then I think we should go with the standard confetti rule. You throw it, you clean it up.
Okay, now there's just 2 more check-ins before the 5,000th guest. So what's our signal going to be?
How about, hey, everybody, it's the 5,000th guest.
Might work.
All right, I'm here.
Hi, you must be Corinne. I'm Dick Loudon.
Hi. This is very charming. Very quaint. You do have indoor plumbing.
And this is my wife, Joanna. And our handyman, George.
Nice to meet you, Corinne. Or should I say 4,999?
What? You just missed being our 5,000th guest to stay here at the Stratford.
And having about a ton of confetti dumped on you.
Well, always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
This is great. I'm a huge fan of yours. I love the illustrated history of car interiors. I mean, your drawing of the '65 Mustang was so lifelike that when I finally saw the real thing, that third dimension ruined it for me.
Uh-huh. The publisher sent me some of your Mr. Fix-It books.
Yeah, and?
I didn't bother to read them yet.
George, you're going to be in room 2, upstairs to the right.
Thank you.
I guess after that long trip, you'll want to go up to your room and draw a bath.
You'll have to use that in the book after this one.
Here's the proud innkeeper and innkeepess.
Michael, what are you doing here?
Dick, this 5,000th guest thing is a major event in this town. It's not like we're blessed with random killings to fill the news every night. And I'll be covering it from the first Roman candle till you've tarad your last boomdier.
Michael, there is no band and no boomdier.
Oh, really, Dick? How are you going to celebrate? Give the guy a noogie?
We have confetti.
Wow. Down, you goosebumps. So, wherefore art 5 now?
There's a guy coming up the walk, and he's got 5,000th guest written all over him.
Okay, this is it. Everybody get ready. Here we go.
Please, God of ratings, let him be good looking. George, if he's not, hide him in a flurry of confetti.
Right, Michael. Hey, everybody, it's the 5,000th guest.
We...
Here you go.
Tell us what you're feeling.
I was wondering how to get to Red Meadow Lane.
What?
You're not here to check in?
No.
Red Meadow Lane is 2 miles down past the fire station.
Thank you.
Give me the gift bag.
Why?
Because that's for our 5,000th guest, which we thought you were.
Well, am I any special number of people who come by and ask for directions?
No.
Well, now, next time I'm not going to have any enthusiasm.
Oh, that could have been me.
Good morning, Corinne.
Oh, so you're Corinne. Hi, I'm Michael Harris. Dick says you're about the greatest thing to come into his life in a long, long time. Oh, sorry, Jojo. I'll just be outside getting some establishing shots.
Well, I'm ready to get started if you are. I just want to tell you again how excited I am about our collaboration.
Oh, yeah, me too. My accountant said that this could be just the thing to pay off my back taxes.
Well, let me show you the room where you'll be paying them off in. I had George move your drawing board. But you can put it anywhere you want.
What? It's a shelf.
And it's great. I think I've come up with the perfect title for this book.
Another one?
Let's build a media room.
Let's do better.
You have shot down every title I pitched.
Well, it's only because I'm shooting for something a little different. Something good.
I don't think your shelf is so great.
Oh, come on. You'd feel a lot worse if I said I liked your stuff and I didn't.
Try me.
Could you please, the tapping, please?
What?
Well, you know, it's funny, but any other time I really enjoy listening to an annoying, relentless noise.
Okay, how about this one? Today's storage closet is tomorrow's media room.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, great. Now let's waste some time gloating.
What are you doing?
I'm singling my compatriots and awaiting sub.
Look, this room is kind of small, and I think the smoke will irritate me.
So?
So don't do it.
But I'll get cranky.
I'm afraid that foursome has already teed off.
Okay, Steph. Now, cute. Cuter. Cutest. Oh, that's incredible, Steph.
I know. Even I'm amazed at my range.
What are you doing?
It's a video vignette of my muffin in motion. So future generations will know there was a time when people actually looked this good. Hey, Jojo, why don't you get into the shot?
Michael?
For contrast, Coopers.
You know, they say the camera puts 10 pounds on you.
Cut!
But Steph.
Well, Michael, you put 10 pounds on a petite, and she looks like someone who should wear one of those bathing suits with a skirt.
George, where have you been? Mr. Shepard should be checking in any minute.
Oh, Stephanie used a vacuum cleaner to pick up the confetti. I've been trying to pick out the confetti from the plain garbage. I think I'll ask Dick if he could help me with this.
Oh, he's busy, George. He's in there with the greatest person to come into his life in a long time.
Get out of my office!
Gladly.
And take your filthy cigarettes with you!
And you can tap your pencil straight to hell.
I can't work with that woman! Has a she-demon come down for breakfast yet?
No, and you don't have to put on that I hate her act anymore.
Honey, this isn't an act. I despise her. I mean, she criticizes everything I write. She's driving me nuts.
Well, something about Miss Denby must inspire you, because this is some of your best work.
Okay. What we wrote was really good. But I keep thinking about all the pretty good things I could have written in the 5 years she's taken off my life. Besides, I discovered I have a hidden talent.
What are these?
Those are illustrations for the book.
Of what?
Of a media room. You see the build-ins?
Dick, do shelves have cheeks?
Good morning, guys. Hey, these are great.
Thank you, George.
Sure. Did the kid who's staying in room 3 do them?
Okay, so I need her.
I knew it.
What?
I knew you couldn't stay away from her for long.
Dick, is this supposed to be an elephant in a hamper?
It's work in progress, George.
Isn't very far along, is it?
Can I have breakfast? Are you planning to throw me out hungry?
Would you like some coffee?
Sure. No cream, no sugar, no poison.
Look, we acted pretty rotten and edgy in that room yesterday. Especially you. But I've been looking over the work we've done, and we did some pretty damn good work.
Especially me.
So I think we should go back there and try to be tolerant of each other's habits. I think we can finish this and have something we're both going to be proud of.
Well, I guess we could give it another shot. I mean, I've already spent the advance. So let's go in there and be nice. So I can get the hell out of here.
Great.
The kid in room 3?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
here the whole time?
Not the whole time, Joanna. I went to the dining room and swiped a piece of the cake. I just couldn't take it anymore.
That's okay, George.
Well, here's a stupid question. Did I miss anything?
You're still stuck at 4,999.
Maybe I should change this 5,000th customer coverage into a report on the sorry state of a country inn on the outs. Has the Stratford become a deathbed and breakfast? Oh, by the way, Jojo, George took a piece of cake.
I already told her. Hey, there's two people coming up the walk with luggage.
Oh. Okay, let's get this 5,000 guest thing over with. But after this, no more counting.
Hey,
Let's keep driving.
Honey, this looks like a nice place. Let's check in.
We promise we'll make your stay a special one.
Yeah. Sign in.
If we keep going, we can get to Aunt Lydia's by 5. You know how you feel about her.
Yeah. Sooner we get there, the sooner we're going to leave.
Besides, this place is falling apart. The paint is peeling.
Maybe we should have told them they were the 5,000th guest.
It would have been a hollow victory.
Could I get you a cup of coffee?
Oh, that's very kind of you, but I'd be more than happy to get it for myself.
Please, it would be my pleasure. You know, I don't think your drawing table was designed for this. Why don't I'll just hold it for you.
Oh, no. No, that's okay. I'll manage. See?
You're incredible.
Oh, this is great coffee. It's great.
You drink it great. I'm sorry.
No. That's okay.
What do you think of this? Store your tapes an adequate distance from your speaker magnets, or when you go to use a tape, you may draw a blank.
That's brilliant, tremendous. I mean, I've got to hand it to you. That tapping really paid off. You know, I think the whole smoking part of these things is overrated.
Well, why don't you go ahead and light one up? Here. Huh? Allow me. You know that diagram is a classic. I'm gonna change my sentence to describe that hinge.
No, don't you touch that genius sentence. It's very easy for me to erase this hinge.
But it's a brilliant hinge. I mean, it jumps off the page at you. I mean, I can almost hear it squeaking.
Oh, it's not annoying you, is it?
No. Please, let me change my sentence.
Okay, great.
You know, Corinne, I have to hand it to you. I mean, you've been so sweet and terrific. I mean, just look at all the work we've done. You know, everything it's so. Is it just me, or is all this stuff blah?
Well, as long as we're being honest, and let's. I mean, this drawing wouldn't even get me into a matchbook art school. Yeah, this getting along stuff is making me bad. It's also making me sick.
Yeah, it's just not clicking the way it used to.
So take that pile of pages and whip it into something that I can read without retching.
I will, as soon as you take that filthy cigarette out of my face. Now we're cooking.
I'm out of this hell palace.
Good, you're already pre-checked out, so you don't have to break your stride.
Fine.
Chimney!
Tapper!
I'm beginning to think you really don't like her.
Well, at least the book is finished and she's gone.
Dick,
The cab driver told me that the airport was fogged in. I can't leave.
You have to check in again.
Yeah. Pinch me.
It's the 5,000th guest.
So it is.